Last night I had my first modere cell-proof uh, treatment for my face. The last one I did was the body firming foam for my neck. And last night I was again amazed at the results. And, I often look back and I think, my goodness, the amount of money and time and stuff, the lorry loads of stuff that has been sold to women in particular about putting on their face. And the only thing it has done is created problems, health problems, as well as more and more wrinkles and aging their skin and damaging hormones and everything else. So anyway, I've taken two steps, I suppose. The one was the body firming foam that I used for my neck, which again, I was absolutely astonished. I put on my before and after pictures on Facebook, and I'm going to do the same with this one. Modere have a cell-proof skincare. I use the night cream and I use the day cream, and I've done that for 19 years. But last night, our daughter Amy has been using it. I think she bought it at Christmas, and she said she's used it 4 times since then. You don't have to use it up, once a week or once every 2 weeks or whatever. And last night she was just saying, I've been watching her skin. I said, your skin really has improved. There's a lovely glow from your skin. And she said, and yeah, she's delighted. I mean, she said, yeah, she said she doesn't even feel that she has to wear makeup anymore. In actual fact, when you look at her skin, you think she had makeup on. It just seems to be, well, what the advertisements would say, flawless. And so last night, anyway, I said, okay, I'm going to try this on my face. So Amy came in and she put the first coat, as they say, on. It's the infusion pump from the infusion, and she put that on my face. And that's lovely. It has a lovely bubbly effect. Now, it's kind of, you'd nearly think it was going to be itchy, but it's not. It's kind of like the bubbles come to the surface and it's like as if they burst. And that goes on. And then it dries. It calms down after a few minutes. And I left it on for a while. I must have left it on for maybe, I would say I left it on for half an hour. I was just reading my book or whatever. And then I washed my face, of course, with I should have said I washed my face beforehand with the modere cleanser. And then I rinsed off my face after a half an hour, and then I came back, and then she put a serum on my skin. And she put that all over my skin, and then for a few minutes then, and she put a little bit of a moisturiser, cell-proof moisturiser on my skin. Now, just a small, now the pump brings up a good bit. So when we use it, we use the products as sparingly as possible to get the best benefits out of them, to get the longest use out of them, I should say. And I would say she used just over a half a pump, and she put that on my face. And I had done when I put on the first one, I thought, gosh, I feel as if my skin is getting, a little bit firmer, tighter. And I thought, why didn't I take a picture before I started this? But anyway, when she when she finished with it, I went back to see the after effects. And again, I'm not gone back to 21, but certainly it made I think a huge difference. In particular, I had on the side of my face here, my face was getting, I would say, kind of, those little tiny little age wrinkles, I call them for the want of another word, on that particular side of my face. And when I put it on, there's no doubt about it, but they have improved. Now, they're not gone completely, as you can see, but I was so impressed with it that I'm going to get it. My birthday is on the 11th of March, and she asked me, what would you like for my birthday? And I said, that's what I would like. So I'm going to get it for my birthday, and I'm going to use it once a week. And as I say, anti-aging and, preventing degenerative diseases. I want to live as long as I can and as healthy as I can and be as independent as I can. And as I say, the amount of money that people use going to spas and having their skin peeled and having it pumped and having all the promises of the world out there. And here we are at home doing extraordinary things. And, if the world only had the knowledge that we had and the support that we have. But anyway, I'll put on the two before and after as much as I can and see if you notice any difference. And if not, maybe after I've used a few of them, you might notice more of a difference. I'm very happy anyway.